Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to Naya Sim or Cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. Today, we'll be talking something very important, and it's on the continuation on uh on Black Jesus, right? And actually, there was a video that I posted before, and a black woman, a very beautiful black woman, actually explained a lot of things about how Black Jesus looked like. I mean, and all that. And that video is really super interesting, and I was able to gather more information where she said that his skin is like bronze and hair like wool. And she also went further to explain all this and all that. The problem having is that they have been keeping this away from us for how many years, and I am very happy that a lot of people, or I am very sure that Black people, African American, knew about this so long ago. Probably people from my own side, Africans, and some other people that do not know a lot about Black Jesus and are beginning to like unlearn and relearn, to understand and to like deconstruct what has been told and all that. Like I keep saying, I really do not know how the religious leaders kept this secret away from us for so long. Until this very moment, they are still hiding it because they refuse to speak out on it, right? And thank God that this vote that Putin opened helped a lot of people to also come out and like have their own opinion and all that. And there is also a video followed by this that Imam, Muslim clergy, also talked about. So let's get into this.
My guy. Honestly, I wasn't even finna say nothing, but I'm so sick of the lies that people keep telling y'all. So since you think you know the word so much, let me tell you what the Bible actually say. Revelations 1 and 14. His head and hairs were white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire. White like wool. What race do you know that has woolly hair? Genesis 1:27. So God created man in his own image. Everybody knows the first people on this earth was Black people. Revelations 1 and 15. And his feet was unto fine brass that was burnt in a furnace. That's the color of fine brass burnt in a furnace. In Job 30:30, he says, my skin is black upon me. Lamentations 5 and 10. Our skin was black like an oven. And my favorite line is when I say that Jesus is black, they say, he's not black, he's Middle Eastern, a light brown color. In the Bible, it clearly states that there's nothing light about him. And it's sad that a lot of y'all don't know y'all history. If you knew your history like you supposed to, you would know that the Middle East was a part of Africa. Also, Egypt was full of dark Black people there during those times. And that's exactly where they said they had to hide the Messiah. You really think they can hide a white man or a light-skinned man in the middle of a place that's full of Black people? No. The Middle East was a part of Northeast Africa. Those people was dark complected. Nothing light about them. In Revelations 4 and 3, God said the color of his spirit was the color of jasper sardis stone. This is the color of jasper sardis stone, which makes common sense why the first people were Black on this earth. His image. And another thing, Israel is located in Northeast Africa. How do y'all not know that the real Jews, Hebrew Israelites, are Black people? Even the bloodlines show that Black people are the real Jews. I know y'all remember this man. He used to be the president of Egypt. He said Israel will always be at war, and there'll never be peace in the Middle East, because the Jews will never be able to live there in peace. The ones that's claiming to be the Jews now, because they left there Black and came back white. And our blood type proves everything this man is saying. I didn't make this video to make anybody mad, but y'all need to stop lying, because y'all already know I'm gonna come on here and tell the truth. And I don't care how anybody feel. I mean, it's cool. I know the truth is the new hate. They even whitewashed his name, Jesus. His real name is Yahshua. Just read chapter Deuteronomy in the Bible. The curses go exactly with the Black community. I plead my case.
They begin to realize that their prophets were Black, dark-skinned. Not the image that Hollywood wanted to market, not the image that they forced upon nations around the world, that your Lord is of a superior color, and this color is superior and you are inferior, and you're of a second nature, second class. As a result of your second class, your resources belong to us. And they went around and pillaged the resources of people. You're of a lesser creation. Where Islam came from Prophet said, like the teeth of a comb, all are equal in Allah's eyes. What makes them excel is their piety, not colours of skin, but to what degree you improve the light of your soul. And it was about the heavenly realm and not the physical realm. But what we can see is when the falsehood cracks, a truth has to come out from. These are astonishing times when we say that we're waiting for messiahs, each one saying their messiah, their messiah, their messiah. But now the truth is coming out, their messiah was dark skinned. Are they waiting for dark skin coming? Or they're waiting from Hollywood image? And if the Hollywood image comes, is that the false one? Is he like the actor, the imitated one? Means if Islam would have taught them, because it's in the holy hadith of Prophet exactly what colour they were. But they hid Islam because of those fears. Oh, this is the religion that knows everything, you can't fool them. Their Prophet brought everything for them. But now the turmoil of their nation is this falsehood they have to deal with.
So this is actually a very short one, but sincerely speaking, I am absolutely enjoying our content and getting to learn a lot about this, because I mean it looks like some revelations, or a lot of people also need to know this revelation and get to really understand it, because to some people it looks like we're probably trying to make all this up and all that. And the fact that all these lies, like, they've been brainwashed us, or maybe not a lot of, they brainwashed us to understanding and believing some certain things. And still to this very moment, a lot of people are finding it hard to unlearn, because that's why most times when we talk about what is going on in Israel, you see a lot of Christians telling you that they support Israel, because most of them are kind of not woke, they do not understand, and the rest of it. So I absolutely enjoy her content. She is really doing a great work, and she is so beautiful. And I really cannot wait to dive in more into her content, to get to learn a lot too. And I hope we keep learning and relearning and deconstructing, because it's really a very long way to go, or maybe not so much long way to go, but it's there is nothing as beautiful as knowledge, because when you are able to gather some knowledge and know some certain things that the lies have been told and all that, I am sure you can navigate through it and all that. And I really love it how so many things are coming to light. I know a lot of black people, so many black people knew this right from time, who the real Jews are and all that. But I am so sure that so many people also do not know about it. And I hope we keep spreading the word. I hope they also get to have their awakening and also understand who the real people are. Because I don't see how you left as a black person from the land and came back white and then start claiming a land that does not belong to you. Isn't that already kind of absurd, or kind of needs to really be investigated? And the fact that a lot of Westerners are not talking so much about this is really something that even got me thinking and all that. It's just like the way Putin opened the votes that that showed so many things about Black Jesus and all that, and some people are still arguing about it. A lot of palm-colored people are kind of asking what was his purpose of opening that. So it means that some of them will know the truth, but just kept hiding it to this very moment. Sincerely speaking, I cannot, if Russian could have all this information, right? I cannot wait for the day Vatican, Vatican City will open up their own this thing to tell the world what they have been hiding on the things that they know so much that they refuse to tell people and all that. But I think, why are they hiding it? Now that reminds me about a video that I saw that talked about Hollywood, how Hollywood have been really hiding. I think I'm going to match this video to this so we all can see it and also understand that all this while that they've been trying to lie to us about some certain things and cover up so many things. Because all this while you see the Hollywood portraying so much about, as in what they tell us a lot about the Hollywood and all that about Jesus is all lies, trying to like push wrong narrative, or should I say put the wrong destiny to us and all that. But you know what? You can't hide the truth for so long. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.